From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Let's go, Ty.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Glasnow with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. He swings and fouls one off.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. And now it's even up.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That misses the zone. Full count now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The other way. Nice grab. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, John Donaldson.
And Boog, he's got some of the biggest power around. I mean, just light tower power, not little wall scrapers, just getting over, man. He hits absolute moonshots. Guys on both sides of the ball are actually admiring some of the ones he hits. Batting practice, always a show with him. And you kind of hold your breath every time he comes up to the plate during a game. Stop what you're doing. Don't want to miss it. And the pitchers are always aware that he's at the dish.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And there's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back at Target Field, And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off left side. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Man at second. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Babe Ruth. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing at the bat.
In the air, center field. Buxton under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the inning. 1 left for LA, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Royce Lewis. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering upstairs. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Strike him out.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Ryan Jeffers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And a swing and a miss there.
You got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. So here's Bader now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in the dirt. And there's the ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swinging a foul straight back. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Fastball for a strike. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Castro. They get the force, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. France, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He's been on a terrific run at the plate hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
That one just misses. That one lifted to left. Ruth sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter
John Donaldson digging in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Inside, just missed. Tap foul at the plate. One out, bases empty.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. He's 0 for 1. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Tommy Edman.
Ryan back to work. On the ground at first. France takes it to the bag.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. Line drive, caught.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Stays alive. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. Joe Ryan with the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Go ahead run on base. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1's the count.
Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
Ball one there. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there are two down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jeffers.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering is outside. Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. See you later. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
This is Willie Castro. Doubled his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. And that's too high. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
France gets it to first. One up, one down.
Center fielder, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And Judge spoils that one. The Dodgers down by a pair. This one in the air right field. Bader racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In there. That's a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One out. Runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Right side. On to France. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Two down, nobody on.
Ball in.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So a man at first. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still slings it to second. They take the force out. Misplay. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Bader.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Judge makes the play, and there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, John Donaldson. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Glasnow, ready and deals. Going to count 1 and 2. And it goes just foul. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging from first.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bobby Grich will hit next. He's been a great free agent sign. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, and this game is still tied at 2 and 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth.
0-1's the count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Now
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Swing and a foul out of play. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Judge rips that one. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Kenta Maeda.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Juan Soto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Makes a sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Glasnow back to work. And a curve is down and in. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out.
the center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
Out pitching for the
New
Dodgers,
pitcher for the Dodgers,
number
Roki
11,
Sasaki.
Roki
On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Sasaki.
Smoked to the left, base hit. Buxton headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan Jeffers now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And a count 1-2. And at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's outside. Harrison Bader in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Colomb warming up as well. That one hammered center field. That's back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one inside, look out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate has grounded out a couple of times. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Smoked on the ground a second. On to France. And that is that. Now into the ball game on defense, Ha-Seong Kim. He'll play second.
Number 6.
And now Bader up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 50.
Brooks Baldwin. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Brooks Baldwin.
This one high in the air to left center. Ruth hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ty.
So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, John Donaldson. Right through there for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
France stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's in there. 2-2. He goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And now for the Twins, Bobby Grich. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. The tying run at the plate. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. 1 left for Minnesota. They're still down 5-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Sands.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Good eye right there. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now, Babe Ruth. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first in time.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Judge waits. Got him. And Judge is down on strikes. 1 left for LA, and it remains 5-3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Kyle Schwarber.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yuki Matsui.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-2. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Important first out to begin the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jumps, throws, and it beats him. What a play.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis will hit next. Just missed. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Tying run at the plate.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Sit him down.
2 outs. And no one can get there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Stepping in is the manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Eric Gagne.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. 1 run's in. Now a second crosses the plate. He is safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Mike Trout looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. First pitch, not close. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. They limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Juan Soto now 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Just off the outside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Zebby Matthews warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Coulomb getting cranked up as well. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is hammered right field. Crowd ranges back. Pulls it into the warning track. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Gagne back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, John Donaldson. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. Fastball for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ramirez. Feed to second. That's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Grich. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in, and that is that. Zebby Matthews into the game. In the game for the first time this season.
Number 52, Zebby Matthews.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one ripped. One away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
0-2's the count.
Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Schwarber sizes this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now one missed. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Buxton, the next to hit, and delivers outside. And now 2-0. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And now 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One down, runner at first. And here is Royce Lewis. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walk.
comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeffers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Willie Castro digs in now. Foul ball there.
Nope. That's inside.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Raleigh now at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So last chance for the Dodgers. It's Aaron Judge now, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.